All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 263 pounds, Bill Goldberg.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Sent into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
These two have learned each other so well.
Punches and elbows.
One after another.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Lightning fast punches. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Denied with an elbow. Oh.
Sliding back into the ring.
Bronson Reed just hoisted.
Extra.
Can Reed close things out?
There's two.
Oh, he kicked out. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver. Heading to the top now. He quickly slides into the ring.
Blast off!
Incredible diving clothesline.
Spear! Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Can Reed come back from that?
2 count. What? Only 2?
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Turning the tables.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And into the cover. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Hip drop to the gut.
His stamina is... And he's into the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Bronson, Reed, wasteland. Senton. Pin. Could put it away here. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, clothesline. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Incoming. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Unloads with the boot.
Good night. And now Reed is being measured.
Flattened with a body block. Followed immediately by a big elbow.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Wards off the pin at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, ouch.
The reversal. He saw that coming. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, face first off the apron. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
He's headed to the top now.
Flying. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Looks like he's coming back in. Take the clothesline.
Counted into an STO.
There you go, Cole.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
will Bronson get back up?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Returning to the ring now. Counters with an attack on Reed. Super kick. Gosh. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He's able to avoid heavy.
Bronson
shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Power slam. Picking up speed with the running senton.
Headed to the top rope.
He's trying again.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed? Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Oscilla.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Pump handle suplex.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Bronson Reed, a set-ass driver.
Can Reed close things out?
2, he stays alive, he stays alive.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Effective counter.
Trading counters here.
Clothesline.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Knife edge chop. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Oh, weakening the leg here. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He gets back into the ring.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Oh my God, steel chair! He wants to end this for the win! Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Boom! What a nasty body block. No way. Again?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Can Reed close it out?
2, and a kick out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Top rope suplex. And these focus attacks are really
attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
He fails to connect.
Ooh, pulling the elbow counters out.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He answers right back.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Spinning heel kick. Reed holds him up.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And a kick out at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
This is troublesome for Reed.
And he's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Making his way to the top here. Watch out! And Reed with a counter. Reed about to come crashing down.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Got him in the corner now.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Yes, dragon suplex.
Quick count out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Vicious arm stomp.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Blistering shoulder block. Saw him coming and counters it. Counters with an attack on Reed.
Super kick. There you go, Cole. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Down on the jaw. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. Heading to the top rope here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Clubbing blow to the back. A big body block and then
Drops the elbow.
Bronson Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla.
And the hip attack finds the mark.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Boom!
On from the top rope. Dump the ropes in a hurry.
Double-leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Counters. Cover. Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's giving this match all he's got right now. He is. This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Oh, he was almost finished.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Up high.
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
And he's going to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. And are you kidding me? He's going back to the well.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Bronson Reed
With a Death Valley driver.
decides to leave the confines of the ring.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam. Reed about to come crashing down.
Here comes another one.
Going back to the well.
Hoping this one ends it. I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Big boot.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Bombing of strikes.
Measured knee drop.
Coming back from the outside now. Looks to climb the top rope.
Watching.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Went for a hike.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
This is troublesome for Reed.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his...
There you go, Cole.
We know what's racing through his mind.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Oh, kick out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end Oh, kick right to the gut. Reed about to come crashing down. Measuring it up one more time.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Cannonball flattens their opponent.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Not a good spot to be in.
Power slam. Pick up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. And avoids taking any damage.
He's going down. Here we go. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
And Reed moves out of the way. What a DDT.
Directly into the cup.
The damage is done.
Got it. No, just a two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
I saw it coming. He's headed out to the ringside area. Sliding into the ring now. Bronson Reed
With a Death Valley driver.
He's going back to the well. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
It is unreal that this match is still going on.
Are we about to see it again? Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Amazing!
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Big blows. And Reed capitalizes there. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And down for the count.
And he fights it off.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Good defense there. Wrenching the arm. Hookline.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Look out!
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Stopping the ref's count at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. He kicks out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh, he slips out of it.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Can Reed come back from that?
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Bill Goldberg.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely